And some people say blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. But when money is involved, how tight is that bond? Are you still my brother if you owe me money? Are you still my brother if you support Donald Trump? Are you still my brother if you sleep with my wife, if you stab me in the back? And the answer is no. You're not my brother. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. But let's be honest. Zoe ain't got no money. Corey ain't got no money. Craig ain't got no money. Darlene ain't got no money. Marcus ain't got no money. Let's be honest. What's up, good people? It's the Poor Black Man. I respect your time and I respect your intelligence. This will probably be my final video on the Zoe and Corey Holcomb debacle. But I want to take it a step further and address a lot of the bullshit that hasn't been addressed. I started this YouTube channel because I got tired of people lying, especially lying to black people. I got tired of people lying to black people. And YouTube is a good opportunity for anybody to put themselves out there and give the world a fresh perspective. Zoe and Corey Holcomb, you guys are 50 years old. 50 years old. I sat back and I saw y'all go at each other and y'all claim to be solid. Nobody's perfect, but y'all 50 years old. Come on, bruh. And then I'm looking at Craig's podcast, and there's a room full of black men looking like they in their 50s, still gangbanging, putting out mixtapes, selling t-shirts. You niggas is in your 50s. What are you doing? I love y'all though. This is all about money. Zoe being broke and not able to pay Corey back. It's been 3 years. I don't agree with the way Corey got at Zoe, but let's keep it a buck. If somebody owes you money and you said it's good, don't worry about it, I don't need you. Do not tell them I got you for 3 years without giving them anything. You better off just shutting up. 3 years, nothing. And I fuck with Zoe, right? It's an intelligent brother. But 3 years, nobody wants to hear that. You're either going to give me some money or you're not. 3 years. So Zoe, you should have just shut up. Stop talking about the money. I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. You ever see somebody that owe you money and I don't lend out money anymore? Imagine somebody owes you money and you see them on Instagram eating garlic crab. Somebody owe you $100, but they on Instagram eating garlic crab and they just got back from a vacation, but they owe you $100. Come on now. If you ain't got it, don't bring it up. Do not bring it up. 3 years, it's not cool, Zoe. 3 years? Nah, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. And I just want to tell you guys that I agreed with Zoe, and it wasn't an excuse. He said that everybody's broke. If you have to go to work, then you broke. Now, there's some truth to that because the majority of my income comes from my job. And I have some side income from some investments. But let me tell you something. Money to me is when I can call my mother and be like, Mama, quit your job. You'll never have to work again. That's money to me. Don't ever go back to work. I got you forever. That's money to me. Housing, food, clothing, medical. I got that. That's money to me. It's not a Gucci belt. It's not a fucking Dodge Hellcat. It's not a Lamborghini. It's not a private jet. That ain't money. We see rappers go bankrupt. We got Jay-Z paying Lil Wayne taxes. Jay-Z paid off Lil Wayne's tax bill. And you ain't hear him say nothing about it. That's money. Come on now. There's a lady, a podcaster. I think her name is Bridget. She said she had 1.5 million streams on Spotify, and she got a check for $28.
Over my 1.5 million streams, I made $28.64.
1.5 million streams, and she got a check for $28. Nobody is making money. Corey ain't got it either. Corey talks shit about everybody except for Kevin Hart. He calling niggas fruit booty. You a fruit booty. You a fruit booty. You a fruit booty. Oh, but Kevin is a good brother. Hey, what's up, Kev? Come on now. And the reason why Kevin ain't fucking with you is because you're funnier than him. That's why. Kevin is not going to bring you on board so you can outshine him. We know Kevin Hart ain't funny. Come on now. I don't like the way any of that went down. And I'm giving you my perspective. I'm 37 years old, and this is my YouTube channel. This is the Poor Black Man. You don't have to take it, but I'm going to give it to you. Let's talk about all these celebrities lying. And if you broke, according to Killer Mike, all you got to do is put your money in a black bank and you won't be broke no more. Oh, Killer Mike said, join a black bank and we'll all, lift each other up. If you just join a black bank and support black businesses, you won't be broke no more. How long have we been doing that? Come on now. I can't stand these lying ass celebrities. I can't stand it. That's why I started this channel, to call out the BS. That was the sole purpose of starting this channel. The BS. Come on now. You got some 50-year-old black men arguing over some money. Handle that shit off camera. That's what this was really about. Handle it off camera. And Corey, if you not fucking with Zoe, then don't sit next to him. None of that snake shit. Keep it a buck. Come on now. And Zoe, you were supposed to build a studio for $39,000? $39,000 to build a studio? Or that's what you got? See, I'm not in audio video, but I know one thing is for sure. You don't need $39,000 to build no studio. We going to address it all. I'm not taking any sides today. We're going to address it all. When we talk about money, there's a gentleman named Kevin Samuels, and he talks about what is he call a high value man or something like that. There's Kevin Samuels, there's the alpha male, and I'm sitting back looking at these dudes, and I'm like something about this Kevin dude don't sit right with me. Number one, I am not for the humiliation, the public humiliation of black women. I don't care if it's Lil Boosie on Instagram or Kevin Samuels on YouTube, allowing these sisters to get on there and humiliate themselves. Don't compare yourself to Simon Cowell on, what is that? America's Got Talent. Don't compare yourself to him. Right? Because what he does is play a role on a TV show, and it's all inclusive. But what you do is allow black women to get on the internet and humiliate themselves for your benefit. This is entertainment. Your fans love it, but I don't like it. So I looked at a video and I went to look at your YouTube channel, and you got a YouTube video titled Foods to Eat to Make Your Penis Grow Naturally. This is Kevin Samuels. Come on, bruh. Let's stop. I'm not going to say I'm disgusted. I'm disappointed. This whole fake it till you make it. I got more money than you. Money phones. Come on now. I'm not going to tell y'all what I do for a living. Maybe one day. But I'll say this. I encounter a lot of people who find themselves in need of legal representation. And when you look at their social media profiles, there's a lot of jewelry, clothing, trips, cars, but they can't afford a lawyer. They all end up with the public defender. But on the internet, everybody rich. Everybody got money. Excuse me. We're not just going to harp on Zoe. I asked people in the previous video, do you have $20,000? Put it in the comments. A couple people did. They said, fuck no, I ain't got 20. Another brother said, I got 20, but I ain't balling. Let's be honest. Come on now, 2021. Let's be honest. You can critique me. I don't care. But let's be honest. Zoe ain't got no money. Corey ain't got no money. Craig ain't got no money. Darlene ain't got no money. Marcus ain't got no money. Let's be honest. While we keeping it real. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. Because we're all, you know what I'm saying, in this struggle together. But there's levels to this. You're not going to pull up in a Hellcat and act like you better than somebody that's in a V6. Nigga, the fuck? Take your Hellcat to Rodeo Drive. And pull up next to that Bugatti. Take your Hellcat to Calabasas. And when that McLaren pull up on you, you be humbled. You see, people reach a certain status and then they try to shit on people that are beneath them. And I'm not with that. We have to do better. We have to do better. This idea that 6 figures is a lot of money. Kevin Samuels lives in Oklahoma. I'm in the Bay Area. Silicon Valley. $500,000 for a 2-bedroom house with no land. Come on now, 6 figures. I want you guys to think about something. If you lost your job today, how long could you survive without any other source of income? I want you to think about that. I really want you to think about that. If you're feeling good about yourself. I bought a Corvette a couple years ago. True story. I'll tell you the details in another video, but I always wanted a Corvette and I bought one. And I sold it about 2 years later because I never really drove it. But after owning it, and, you know, driving it and, you know, feeling cool. I got my vet, you know, with the top off. You know, I had the exhaust on it. Summertime, riding around with my son. And after I sold it, I kind of felt like I was over cars in general. Like it wasn't impressive to me. I had gone, you know, I had passed that phase. No shade to the car guys because, car culture is a big deal. And I love me a car. I love me some car culture. But for me, I was like, I'm kind of over it. And so I told myself I would never buy anything that I needed my job to pay for. What I mean by that is I never want to be in a position where I have to downgrade my life if I lost my job. I don't ever want to buy anything that requires my employer in order for me to maintain it. Now, there's a backstory to how I got to this point, right? Because most the money that I get that doesn't come from my employer is rental income. It's rental income, and I went an interesting route in getting that, rental income. But I told myself I would never buy anything that requires me to have a job, right? Because if I lose my job, I don't want to stop eating crab legs. I don't want to worry about where am I going to live. Nah, I can't have that. And so I'm a modest man. I don't have to dress up like Kevin Samuels. I don't have to wear a suit. Any woman that knows me, they know what I'm capable of. They know what I do. And nothing that I do is for show. If you subscribe to this channel, I'll go a little, further in depth about who I am as a man. But I'm just really, really, really turned off and upset and disappointed at the comments. Just the way that we have been moving as a people. There is a word that we use, and it's called brother. And some people say blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. But when money is involved, how tight is that bond? Are you still my brother if you owe me money? Are you still my brother if you support Donald Trump? Are you still my brother if you sleep with my wife, if you stab me in the back? And the answer is no. You're not my brother. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Similarity is not sameness. Similarity is not sameness. Every black man walking this earth is not welcome in my household. We are all not brothers. I don't fuck with all of y'all. Some of you niggas ain't cool. But when I greet you, I will greet you like a brother. What's up, brother? What's up, family? That doesn't mean we're family. This melanin, everybody ain't cool. People will stab you in the back. It's the poor black man. I'm done. I just had to talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. Peace and blessings to everybody. Save your money. Don't fake it till you make it. It's the poor black man. I'll see y'all in the next one.